To some people, fresh cilantro doesn't taste fresh. It tastes like soap. Not a preference, a perception written into their DNA in a gene called OR6A2. It's the story of how one smell sensor lets you read the chemistry of the world. OR6A2 is an olfactory receptor, a smell sensor tucked into a cluster of similar genes on chromosome 11, and it has a lot of cousins. You carry around 400 working olfactory receptor genes, the largest single gene family in your genome. Hundreds of genes just to detect smells. But OR6A2 belongs to a bigger club. It's a GPCR, a G protein-coupled receptor, a protein that threads through the cell's outer membrane 7 times with a pocket facing the outside world. GPCRs are the body's universal sensors. Around 800 of them let your cells feel light, hormones, adrenaline, and smell. About half are olfactory receptors. Here's how one fires. An odor molecule drifts up your nose and slots into the receptor's pocket. The receptor changes shape, and inside the cell, it switches on its olfactory G protein, G-olf, the olf for olfactory. That trips a relay. An enzyme spits out a burst of a messenger, cyclic AMP. Ion channels swing open, and the nerve cell crackles to life. One molecule of air turned into a signal racing to your brain. But no receptor spells coffee or rose by itself. Each smell neuron carries just one type of receptor. Each receptor answers to many molecules, and each molecule lights up a whole combination of receptors. Your brain reads the pattern, which is how just 400 sensors tell apart thousands of different smells. Which brings us back to cilantro. In 2012, a study of nearly 15,000 people found a single DNA letter right beside OR6A2 that tracks with tasting cilantro as soapy. Here's the chemistry. Cilantro's aroma is mostly aldehydes, and OR6A2 is tuned to detect them. Some of those aldehydes smell fresh and green. Others smell distinctly soapy, the same compounds found in real soap. The leading idea is that this version of the receptor makes the soapy ones ring out louder. So one sprig can smell fresh to you and like soap to me. A small effect, one nudge to one sensor, but enough to split the dinner table. And this reaches far past the dinner table. Because GPCRs are so central to how cells listen, they are the single biggest target in all of medicine. About a third of every drug the FDA has ever approved works through a GPCR. And when smell itself fails, as millions relearned with COVID, the loss is its own quiet proof that these sensors run deep. We only cracked this open in 1991, when Linda Buck and Richard Axel found the olfactory receptor genes, work that won the 2004 Nobel Prize. 400 sensors, 800 receptors, one of them, maybe, deciding whether you reach for the cilantro, the gene channel.